Manu Tuilagi was born on May 18, 1991, in Fatausi, Samoa, into a family that would eventually produce a remarkable rugby legacy. He was one of 7 children, and his family's deep-rooted connection to rugby was a significant influence on his early life. Tuilagi's father, a former rugby player, and his brothers all played the game, and this immersion in the sport from an early age gave Manu the foundation to develop his own skills. Tuilagi moved with his family to the United Kingdom when he was a young child, settling in the area of Leicester, England. The move proved to be pivotal in his rugby journey, as it was in Leicester that he would encounter a rugby culture that would nurture his prodigious talents. Tuilagi attended John Cleveland College and quickly became known for his powerful physicality and raw athleticism. His explosive style of play and natural strength set him apart from his peers. At the age of 15, Tuilagi joined the Leicester Tigers Youth Academy, one of the most prestigious rugby academies in England. His time at the Tigers Academy marked the beginning of his professional career, where his talent was honed under the guidance of top coaches. Tuilagi's progress was rapid, and his physical attributes, standing 6'1" and weighing over 240 pounds of muscle, made him a powerful and imposing presence on the field. As a teenager, he stood out for his aggressive playing style, powerful runs, and destructive tackles. It was clear that Tuilagi had the makings of a world-class player, and his potential seemed limitless. Professional career beginnings. Tuilagi's breakthrough into the professional ranks came in 2010, when he made his debut for the Leicester Tigers senior team in the Guinness Premiership, now the Gallagher Premiership. At just 19 years old, Tuilagi's arrival in the professional game was highly anticipated, and he quickly demonstrated why he was considered one of the most exciting young talents in rugby. His powerful ball-carrying abilities and strong defensive presence were immediately noticeable, and he became a fan favorite at Leicester Tigers. In his debut season, Tuilagi was able to adapt quickly to the intensity of professional rugby, impressing his coaches and teammates with his skill set. He was particularly praised for his ability to break tackles and create space for himself and his teammates, making him a key player in Leicester's offensive strategy. His incredible speed for a player of his size also made him a threat in open play. By the end of his first season, Tuilagi had firmly established himself as one of the most exciting centers in the Premiership, and his potential was recognized not just at the club level but also on the international stage. Career peak and rise to prominence. Tuilagi's career truly peaked during the 2010-2011 season, when his performances for Leicester Tigers garnered widespread attention. His imposing presence and aggressive style of play made him a standout figure both domestically and internationally. The 2010-2011 season saw Tuilagi help lead Leicester Tigers to a successful season in both the domestic league and the European Champions Cup, with his performances playing a pivotal role in the team's success. His hard-hitting runs, ability to break through defensive lines, and knack for finishing tries made him an invaluable asset to the team. England debut. Tuilagi's remarkable club form earned him a call-up to the England national team, making his debut for the senior team in 2011 during a Six Nations match against Wales. At just 19 years old, Tuilagi's physicality and attacking power immediately caught the eye. His debut was a success, and Tuilagi quickly became a key figure in England's midfield, adding much-needed power and flair to their backline. He provided an immediate impact, particularly in terms of his destructive carries and ability to break through opposition defenses. During the 2011 Rugby World Cup, Tuilagi's breakout moment came with his famous try against the French team, in which he bulldozed his way through defenders to score one of the tournament's most memorable tries. The try not only showcased Tuilagi's strength and speed but also his innate ability to perform in high-pressure situations, cementing his status as one of the brightest young talents in world rugby. The 2012-2013 season. The following seasons continued to be a high point in Tuilagi's career, as he became a regular fixture for both Leicester Tigers and England. His performances in the Premiership and European competitions were exemplary, and he continued to terrorize defenses with his explosive running and physicality. During the 2012-2013 season, Tuilagi played a key role in helping Leicester win the Premiership title, contributing significantly to the team's success with his powerful performances in the knockout stages. On the international front, Tuilagi continued to impress. He became known for his ability to break through defensive lines with ease, creating space for his teammates and scoring tries in the process. Tuilagi was also a key player in England's successful 2012 Six Nations campaign, where his aggressive and assertive play in the midfield was a key element in England's attacking structure. His ability to combine brute force with skill and agility made him a multi-dimensional player capable of changing the course of a game in an instant. Main achievements and recognition. Over the course of his career, Manu Tuilagi achieved a number of notable individual and team successes. His powerful, explosive style of play made him one of the most feared centers in rugby, and he left an indelible mark on the sport both domestically and internationally. Premiership rugby titles. Tuilagi was a key member of the Leicester Tigers squad that won multiple Premiership titles during his time with the club. His performances in the domestic league helped Leicester secure titles, solidifying his reputation as one of the top players in England. European Rugby Champions Cup. Tuilagi was part of the Leicester Tigers team that competed in several European Champions Cup campaigns, where his contributions helped the team remain one of the top sides in European club rugby. He was particularly known for his ability to shine in high-pressure matches on the continental stage. England international caps and 2011 Rugby World Cup. Tuilagi earned over 40 caps for England, playing a pivotal role in the team's midfield for nearly a decade. His standout performances in major international tournaments, including the Six Nations and Rugby World Cup, were instrumental in his status as a world-class centre. Tuilagi's try against France in the 2011 Rugby World Cup remains one of the most iconic moments in the history of the tournament. Six Nations. Success. Tuilagi was part of England's Six Nations squads for several years, contributing to key victories and showcasing his all-around game in one of rugby's most competitive tournaments. His physicality and aggressive approach added a dimension to England's attacking game, making him a crucial figure in their midfield. Recognition as a world-class player. Tuilagi was consistently recognized as one of the top centers in the world. His combination of power, speed, and skill earned him admiration from fans, coaches, and players alike. He was a regular inclusion in the Rugby World Rankings list of top centers and received numerous accolades for his contribution to the sport. Injuries and setbacks. Despite his incredible talent and early career success, Manu Tuilagi's career was frequently marred by injuries. Over the years, he faced a series of setbacks that kept him sidelined for significant portions of his playing career. These injuries ranged from muscle strains and ligament tears to more serious knee and hamstring injuries. Each time Tuilagi faced a period of injury, he demonstrated resilience and determination in his efforts to recover and return to top form. Some of his injuries occurred at key moments, such as before major tournaments, which resulted in missed opportunities for both his club and country. However, Tuilagi's tenacity allowed him to bounce back each time, proving his mental strength and commitment to the game. Despite the frustrations of these setbacks, he remained a player capable of making an immediate impact whenever he was fit and available for selection.